What's going on, y'all? Once again, it's Coach Hussein, aka the Militant One, here at Fight Camp Eternal. And I came across a post which you've seen in the thumbnail of this video, which reads, if you are training in a legit martial art or a combination of the two, based on the ones listed in the thumbnail, there's no need to concern yourself with which one is the best art. You're likely going to kick the ass of someone who hasn't trained or doesn't know either one. I can't agree more with that. One thing we really need to do is end this debate about which art is the best art, okay? Let's stop arguing whether or not boxing is the best art, Muay Thai is the best art, Jiu-Jitsu is the best art, karate is the best art. Let's stop arguing about it, because the main goal is that you know how to fight. The main goal is that you know what you're doing, what you need to do, and that not only you're effective but efficient in what it is that you're doing, okay? You're better off knowing how to fight than not knowing how to fight, okay? Knowing how to fight isn't just about striking and grappling. It's also the parameters that go along with it. Understanding space and timing, distance, okay? Reading your opponent, understanding the hostility that your opponent is bringing to you, okay? All the signs that will prepare you for a violent confrontation when one becomes imminent, okay? Because a violent confrontation actually begins not when there's physical action, but when two people have an issue with each other. That's actually when a confrontation begins, okay? The physical aspect of a confrontation is the last part to take place. It really is. And you want to be prepared, absolutely, when it all goes down. Because in this day and age, you got people that'll fight you over the dumbest stuff. Don't matter what it is. And it sounds like I'm going off topic, but there's a reason why I'm mentioning this also. Because a real coach is going to teach you these things. They're not just going to teach you the physical aspect of fighting, they're also going to teach you the mental aspect of it, okay? But getting back to the post, it's essential that you know how to fight. And don't concern yourself with whether or not one sport or one particular discipline is better than the other. You're better off being concerned with knowing how to handle yourself, period, point blank. And learning how to fight and knowing how to fight is a whole lot better than not knowing how to fight. I'm going over this in length in one of my earlier videos, but I just want to make this short video, okay? Because you do have people, and I said this in the last video, in the video I made earlier, a long time ago, months ago, that people actually see no legitimate reason not to learn how to fight. They think there's no benefit in it, or they think it has no cause or purpose because of these extra parameters. Like, you know, fists still can't fly, or people can't get picked up and thrown to the ground. It doesn't matter what the surface is that they're on, grass, concrete, hardwood floor, okay? Violence is violence. And as adults, in particular as men, we definitely need to know how to do it. We definitely need to know how to defend ourselves and protect ourselves and our loved ones. And just people in general who need the help, okay? So let's end this argument or this debate about which discipline is the best, okay? Put it all together. If you're great at striking, but you're not good at grappling, improve on your grappling. If you're great at grappling, but you're not good at striking, improve your striking. Be as well-rounded as possible, okay? That's really what the goal should be. Don't concern yourself with whether or not this discipline is better than that discipline, okay? Because we all got weaknesses. We all do. And you want to make sure that not only are you effective, but efficient, okay? Because efficiency is really what matters, period, point blank, okay? You can be effective, meaning you can come out victorious, but if you're just as damaged as your opponent, then you weren't efficient, okay? You want to make it out of the fight as unscathed as possible. Yeah, you might have a cut on your face, but homie got a broken arm. I'll take that, no problem, okay? You should And this reminds me of a video years ago that Tony Blauer made, where he said, you know, I might have to see a friend in the hospital and he's all kinds of jacked up. But his response is, if you think I'm messed up, you should see the other guy. Okay? But let's just focus on being as well-rounded a fighter as possible. Not just for sport, but for life. Okay? Because once you learn how to fight, once you learn a art, a discipline, it becomes a lifestyle, and it's something that you should embrace wholeheartedly. Okay? And I'm saying this to myself first and foremost as a coach, because I can't shirk this responsibility. Okay? So, for everyone out here watching, don't concern yourself with which discipline is the best discipline. Learn as many as you can. Thank you. Alright? Learn a combination of two. Boxing and judo. Muay Thai and jiu-jitsu. Karate and wrestling. Okay? Just learn it. Okay? Learn how to handle yourself on your feet, and if the fight goes to the ground, learn how to handle yourself on the ground. All right? Because when you have these skills on you, you not only make yourself safe, but you make people around you safe. And when people can see that you can hold your own, they'll be more comfortable around you, because if shit hits the fan, they know that you got their back. Okay? And that's really what it boils down to. Making sure, and I hate to be redundant, making sure that you can handle yourself. All right? Be efficient, be proficient, be effective. Know what the hell you're doing. All right? Learn as much as you can possibly learn. All right? That's it for today. I just wanted to make this quick video. I'll see y'all later on in the week with more footage. But until then, this is Coach Hussein, aka the Militant One with Fight Camp Eternal, telling you, as always, train daily. Peace.